it's time once again for another edition of the Sunday Night in Review HideNet Market Report. My name is Don Edison. My name is Don Oshman, you should know by now, Editor-in-Chief and Publisher of HideNet Market Reports. Tonight, which is October 23rd, Sunday night the 23rd of October, in Latin America, Ronald Guel reports from Brazil that fresh green prices were steady again, although there's hope that maybe there'll be a little bit of relief for tanners in the coming week. Demand is up a little bit so far this week for Brazilian product. It's better in October than it's been. Will it last? I don't know. It's better in America too, for that matter. So maybe this, in fact, it's better in Europe. So maybe when it rains all over. Maybe we're going to see an uptick in buyer interest from the Far East, not only in America, but other countries as well. TR1 full substance Brazilian wet blue is between $1.20 and $1.25. Most actions are around $1.22, $1.23, $1.24. But each tanner produces a different product and gets different prices, of course. Upholstery for automotive and furniture is relatively stable in Brazil. In Paraguay, also in Brazil, JBS's slaughter is down compared to last year and compared to earlier this year because there's not enough cattle that they can make money on the slaughter. So they're down quite a bit, as is everybody else. Paraguayan slaughter is down, as well as Argentina. So throughout that region, there's not the hides being produced as there is normally. Also in our report now, we have a list of Brazilian wet blue prices in splits. Wet blue splits, complete list every week, which is worth a lot of money because nobody knows what this stuff is worth except Ronald Guel, who reports it every week. We also have breakdowns on various grades of leather and crust suitable for automotive, footwear, etc., which is a new feature. So check out with a free trial our Latin American report. We remind people, every company watches their expenses, but information is something you don't want to worry about that much. Don't chintz, as my son-in-law says, don't chintz on information that can make you a lot of money. That's why you should get a free subscription, not quite, a free trial to our market reports. And when you subscribe, if you can't make money with your subscription, we'll give you your money back. But don't take my word for it. Get this free trial, see for yourself how much you can make, and if you agree, get a subscription and we'll guarantee your results. Can you beat it? Nothing to lose, nothing to make but money. Europe this week, Andrea Guolo from Bologna reports that UK sales to Asia perked up this week. Sound familiar? Italian tanners are concentrating on larger size UK ox heifers. UK 36 and up were steady at $1.55 to $1.65 delivered to Italian tannery. But prices depending on origin, bull prices depending on origin were firmly steady to a little better in some places, like a certain French bull was up a little bit, so on and so forth. Details, our European market report. Free trial available. Sheep, lamb, entrefino were steady, but double faces were up $1, which is a big percentage in that product. Santa Croce wastewater problems have been resolved, and now Italian tanners, if they have enough business, can get back to full production. Hasn't been that way since July. So they're operating at full capacity again, which is very good for demand. Also in our European report, as we have in our other reports, are our forecasts for the coming week. Are we right every single week? No, but we're right far more than we're wrong. And if you follow these forecasts, and we tell you why we think what's going to happen, you can easily pay for the cost to report right then and there. North America this week's headlines, steers were up $1 again for about the third consecutive week. Texas 66.68 pounds, which are winter weights now for November-December shipment, still between $75 and $77 C and F, depending on the terms, conditions, agents commission, etc. Similar wet blue Texas sold in and around $90. Cows were firm, but albeit quiet, not a lot of business. Combined export sales were $665,000 for the period ending last Thursday, a week ago, which is one of the highest, I guess a record for the year. And this enabled total sales to surpass the slaughter, which is also very heavy, at $605,000. So slaughter, sales were over slaughter, which hasn't happened very many weeks at all this year, but shipments, however, fell below. And part of this week's 665,000 sales could have been part of catch-up from the Golden Week, which is 2 weeks ago when China was on holiday and to some degree Korea. But bottom line, a lot of hides sold, probably the highest week of sales reported for the year. Check out our international report and our This Week in Leather report, which this issue has a very interesting interview with Austin Davidson, who is the head leather procurement for Adidas. I don't know if anybody sells more shoes than Adidas, but fascinating what he tells us about leather consumption in Adidas and other footwear as well. Our forecasts are 85% right. Year in, year out, week in and week out, we predict the market in the United States correctly 85% of the time. What's that worth? HideNet.com, free trial, money back guarantee. Thanks for watching. Bye.